Welcome back to the Shankly sessions. This is your player ratings. Man United versus Liverpool. What an absolute belter of a game. Safe to say, Liverpool didn't even have to get out of second gear. United an absolute shambles. Can Ole Gunnar Solskjaer survive this? Some would say not a chance. Goals from Keita, Jota, and a hat trick from Mo Salah. Unbelievable, but some great performances around the pitch. Let's start with these player ratings. Allison gave Big Allison an 8. Made a couple of great saves in the first half when required. A great one from Mason Greenwood and also a super one from Cristiano Ronaldo. So 8 for Big Allison Becker. Trent Alexander giving him a 9. Crossed for the second goal, which was turned in at the far post by Jota, but absolutely brilliant all night. Also very good defensively as well when called upon. Covered all the positions when required. Really, really good. Forced a save and David De Gea laid on as well. Looked to get on the score sheet to cap his performance. Give Trent a 9. The Scouser in our team. Ibrahim Konate, who came into the game, absolutely brilliant. What can we say about this man? Like, just Joel Matip must be rubbing off this man as calm as you like, but really, really proactive at times and getting forward and stuff, just like Joel does as well. Give him a night, regularly charged out to challenge United players and stuff like that, but look really, really comfortable in a really, really big game. So fantastic from Konate to get out there and experience that firsthand. Van Dijk, what do we say about this man? Absolutely brilliant. We give him an 8, but I mean, we could literally give Van Dijk a 10 every week. He's just unbelievable. Had an encounter with Rashford, which led Gary Neville to say on commentary that he saw Van Dijk and didn't want any of it. Incredible, really, from Van Dijk. Also put it up to Ronaldo there as well. You know what I mean? Was having none of it, but give Big Virgil an 8. Andy Robinson an 8 as well. Not as good a game as Trent would have had. But Robbo's one of those guys, he just gets on with it at times, you know what I mean, and looks solid as always. But I gave him an 8 anyway, because when Ronaldo kicked out at Jones there, Robbo was the first one up in his grill. And you have to respect that, something that, like, I might even give him a 9, actually. Give him an extra one there just for doing that and getting up in Ronaldo's grill. Why not? Andy Robinson a 9. Good man, Robbo, as always. Our captain, fantastic Jordan Henderson, and brilliant pass from the outside of his boot to send Salah through for his hat trick. Absolutely fantastic pass from him. The way he dictates play and demonstrates it and all, and moving into that role as well was unbelievable. Covering for Fabinho, who was out, incredible. 144 touches he had during the game, the most of any player on the pitch. He also finished with an impressive pass success rate of 96%. Just incredible from Jordan Henderson. Gets on with the business at hand, goes along and does that dirty work that sometimes goes unnoticed. So brilliant from the captain. James Milner went off after 25 minutes with an injury, so didn't really want to give him a rating, really, but we all love James Milner. Naby Keita, I gave him a 9. Standout performance. Naby Keita was told during the week there after that Champions League game to step it up, you know what I mean? And boy, did he step it up, until he was taken out of the game by a 2-footed tackle by that dirtbag Paul Pogba. Unbelievable that that happens. Straight red card, and to be honest, if they review it, he should get more than the band that goes with it, because he had no intentions of playing the ball there. He was taking the player, just petulance after coming on as a sub to let his team down like that. This is the difference when we talk about players that are world class. Absolute scumbag move, really, to take Naby out like that. He knew he was the danger, and he went in to take him out. No doubt about it. So 9 for Naby Keita. Awesome. Mo Salah 10, man of the match. 10. I could have given him a 20. This man just week on week, the man over my shoulder there, he just gets better and better all the time. Just look at the look in Harry Maguire's face and look at the look in Mo Salah's face. That tells it all. Unbelievable. Got a hat trick, incredible. Um, but his all round game has just improved. I mean, his strength, his balance, his positioning, his involvement in the game, his desire to get on the ball, his desire to play players in, assists, his whole game has just stepped up a level. FSG, I know you're not listening to my podcast. Give the man what he wants. Put the contract on the table and get him to sign it. Stop messing about. We cannot afford to lose this man. He wants to see out his career at Liverpool. He's breaking records all the time. He's after breaking the African player record now. He's after surpassing Didier Drogba as the highest scoring African player in the Premier League. Give the man what he wants and stop messing around. Bobby Firmino, Bobby Dazzler, what can we say? An 8. Even though he didn't contribute directly to a goal, always brilliant, always involved with the three forwards in terms of touches, link up play, you know what I mean? But withdrawn with 15 minutes ago. But again, not dissimilar to Jordan. Sometimes he has to get into these games and just do the dirty work that's required to make other people look really, really good. But hats off to Bobby, an 8. Diogo Jota, going to give Diogo an 8. You know, absolutely brilliant. You know, filled in that space when Firmino dropped deep, but also did a great wide out job there as well, replacing Mane, you know. And when the team broke down, as shown by his goal, turned in at the far post, added an assist for Salah's second as well. So Jota always in there, always pressing from the front, always driving the mistakes from the United players and stuff like that. Absolutely fantastic from Diogo today. And of course, Mane came on. So Curtis Jones on for Milner in 27, an 8. An excellent showing, really, from Curtis. What can we say about Curtis? I love Curtis Jones. I think he's going to be an absolute superstar in that Liverpool side. Brilliant from him all round his game. Always looking to move forward, always looking to be positive on the ball. Rarely see him playing a negative pass or a back pass. Always pushing forward all the time. Always looking for movement in front of him. Absolutely brilliant. So an 8 from Curtis. I mean, what else do we say about this team? I mean, they're after slapping United up 5-0 at Old Trafford without even getting out of second gear. So there's levels to this team. And surely we have to be in the conversation now without a shadow of a doubt for the title race. But until next time, this has been your Shankly Sessions player ratings, Man United versus Liverpool. Head over to YouTube, Dynamo Podcast Network for the videos, Spotify for audio versions of the show. Drop your comments into the video if you think with your ratings any difference in there, or was I harsh? Was it too much? Let us know. And if you want to contact the show, we're on Twitter at Sessions Shankly. Till next time, what a Sunday. It's been a pleasure.